International team researchers have found a way to refine and reliably produce an unpredictable and hard to control material that could impact environmental conservation, energy and consumer electronics.
Subscribe the channel.
The material potential for numerous applications in energy storage, water treatment, gas, chemical and light sensing. But high costs and fabrications challenges have held back wider use. There are many different ways to fabricate this material, but no one has yet been able to make it in a controlled and tunable dimension in large quantities in a low cost reproducible fashion. Said by Dongli Fan, an associate professor in the Cockrell School of Engineering's Department of Mechanical Engineering and Texas Materials Institute. As reported in Advanced Materials, scalable fabrication of molybdenum disulfide nanostructures and their assembly, Fan and the research team have created a method to fabricate thin nano ribbons of molybdenum sulfide at a large scale. Previously, researchers have only been able to make the material in small amounts attached at random to silicon substrates. This limited the materials used, and when attached to the substrate became very challenging to manipulate. The research team created a freestanding version of molybdenum sulfide in a powder form that can be dispersed into solutions for several different applications, most notably the water treatment. Yoon Hang, a graduate student and first author of work, said their process has cut the cost of fabricating a gram of material by 3000 times compared to previous published research focused which is focused on producing molybdenum sulfide nanoribbons. So, removing the dangerous element mercury from water represents one of the most impactful uses of molybdenum sulfide, Fan said. A 2016 study led by the US Geological Survey found that mercury contamination is widespread at various levels across the western United States in air, soil, sediment, plants, fish and wildlife. So, high levels of this mercury can lead to brain and kidney damage, especially in younger people. As contaminated water are harmful for humans, because of this mercury issues which is caused in eating fish, contaminated water, humans are most exposed to mercury issues by eating fish, which can pile up high concentrations of the element in their bodies as they consume other organisms that have been exposed. When introduced to water in powder form, the team's version of molybdenum sulfide can be dispersed with the ability to suck up the mercury and remove it from water. There are several methods for removing mercury from water already, but with these new low cost and large scale manufacturing capabilities, molybdenum sulfide makes for a strong alternative solution. This is an attractive material because it has unique properties for various applications with the potential to change people's lives. Being able to make the material with controlled dimensions and in a large quantity, assemble it and integrate it with the pre-made devices brings molybdenum sulfide a step closer to practical applications, not just staying in the lab, Fan said. Molybdenum sulfide also has potential as a component in light based microprocessors, which offer the promise of much faster computing speeds over today's devices. and it could serve as a low cost catalyst for generating hydrogen fuel from water. Creating molybdenum sulfide is a challenge. It comes from adding sulfur to a morphed precursor material. Splitting this process into two steps. First, performing the sulfurization at a lower temperature and then upping the heat represented one of the key innovations in making molybdenum sulfide more controllable. So previous experiments making molybdenum sulfide nano ribbons have only been able to create a microscopic amount of the material. However, the researchers are able to obtain a spoonful of molybdenum sulfide nano ribbons with a single synthesis, and the researchers say there are no barrier to hold back scaling up the procedure to create larger quantities of the material. Molybdenum sulfide is a part of a class of 2D materials that have received a lot of attention from researchers lately. They are thin, flexible and capable semiconductors, traits that make them valuable as part of sensors for everything from heart monitors to pollutant emission detectors. Thank you.